Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Grimgor Ironhide campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue we left off from last time, where right now we have been able to force Azhag to join us, and we have a wall, well, almost a wall ready, to be able to push on into and finish off the forces of the Chaos Dwarves. As at the moment right now, we have Azhag, you're going to be helping out my forces up here, trying to destroy the forces of Chaos, and at the moment right now, I'm bringing more men down south at this point in time. We've got Ragnick Spiderclaw making his way down to kind of join on in with us around here. So I'm going to try and say, so I do want to start this war with the Chaos Dwarves at some point to properly finish them off. I will say for right now, because let's see, who are they? They have no allies. They're at war with only at the moment just Imric. What about the other ones? So the Overlords, you are at war directly with the forces of Karazkarak. You're also at war with the Top Knots. I would say for right now, because I know the dwarves are my biggest contender, I'm actually going to harass you guys a little bit. Let's try and have it so for right now, I'm going to turn you back around and have you kind of raid, try and destroy these areas. We'll take them back later for right now, at some point. But for right now, go up there, try and raid those. I would say with, since you guys aren't allied, Grimgor is good to just kind of go on in here, slaughter you guys, and then we'll have it so that we can easily get the final trait for you. I'll have my other armies, for the most part, try and focus on kind of harassing and distracting the dwarves for right now. So you can do that, because we want to have it so that we get a wasp of you guys as the target, because that's going to be interesting. Let's see, also that would be probably correct, so that'd be like right here is where their capital would have to be, so we'd have to push in pretty hard into their land. Also, I did have some new name suggestions for units, so we now have the Bone Crushers, and we also have Dealers of Death. And then for Oglok's army way up here, these are all just suggestions for Black Orcs. So we also have the Earth Shakers. So we got you guys all going around there. At least I know you'll be able to start trying to push on in again next turn, once you finish this recruitment now. And Azhag will be joining you relatively soon. Rank ups here. Grimgor is almost finally max level, so we're gonna have you get a better charge bonus there. The Bellow was gonna be your last trait, I would say, for you. And then there's nothing else for anybody else for right now. And I just have my one hero, Skulk here. He's a very sneaky orc. Actually, I almost want to name. I have an idea what I'm gonna do for you. So you're gonna be Skulk de Purple. Purple. Let's do that. De Purple. So he is a very sneaky orc. So he is just kind of sneaking around here, being a scout for me around this area. Looks like the vampires are still alive here. You have Vlad still going around kicking. He's still alive. Good. Keep sowing chaos right now for us in the Empire, because eventually I'm going to be making my way over there. But first we have to kind of try and deal with the dwarves first. So they have grabbed a tiny little army around here. It's a very small one, so I don't think it's going to really matter all that much. Defeat the Lord in battle. I'm actually just about to do that, so a Talisman of Endurance will be nice. Okay. Well, let's have Oglok go on in here. Gallow Tree. And then see, do I lose anything? I do not. Who is that outside? That's not Archaon. That army is nothing crazy to look at, so I think we're okay doing an auto resolve around here. We're going to be going into raiding stance again anyways, so we will get some replenishment. I'll have it so we're going to sack, occupy the region, because we definitely had enough movement for this. And then we'll have it so what we'll do is, occupy it, back out, start raiding, and then we will abandon the region here, since this is not worth anything for us at all. Talisman of Endurance now. Let's see, because I think you've got the Talisman of Protection, so I can at least upgrade that for you. We already have Renowned and Feared. I would say let's keep upgrading the boys for you. And then details, let's get you the Talisman of Endurance that I just grabbed. Yeah, there you go. So grab that. Small little upgrade for you. Also, do get a Trickster's Helm. That's a better armor than what you had there. And weapons. We can get you a weapon upgrade, Oglok. And then I don't have a good enchanted item for you right now. Crown of Command. I'd rather give you a potion of healing. I just don't have any potions of healing right now. Yeah, I think that's good for you. So, you're good here. Keep just kind of raiding this area, and then I will have, let's see, Azhag. Can't get up to this city this turn, but he'll be able to hit Dragon's Death next turn, destroy that for us. Grimgor, let's see, so at the moment, I'm just going to beeline for destroying these guys. Or basically, try and find where the hell Ardhoyz is. Get the trait from him, and then after that, we'll then properly kill him. So let's just kind of make my way over... Let's see. Yeah, I just want to make sure we're making money every time I'm doing this. So we'll just make my way over here, and then I'm just going to keep raiding. So we'll just raid along this entire area. I don't care if you guys want to fight me. If you do, you do. And Grimgor is always ready for all fighting. So we just need to try and grow this area in the meantime. Probably should have maybe gone for Mount Grahag, but I think we'll be okay to ignore that for right now. Scafag, I can have you make your way up here. You can easily take the World's Edge Archway. So let's have you hit this city. Debating on if I want to occupy this stuff or burn it. I am going to be sacking it because we need to just keep making money. And for the most part, some of these areas will be beneficial for us. I would say we can kind of conquer. So let's get you repair this, demolish that building there. Because as long as one of you... Okay, if they start sending more reinforcements, I will start burning these areas. As long as they're pretty vulnerable for us, we'll capture them. Why not? Rackneck, I need you to keep making your way down around this way. Also, I can now get the upgrades for the Arachnarok spiders. Oh, I need 400 for that. I would say for you guys, getting you some more bonus versus large, because you already have bonus versus large. How much is the bonus versus large for you guys? 20. So that'd give you guys up to 30 bonus versus large. Melee defense. Your melee defense is only 30. That's pretty low. I kind of want to upgrade that at some point. Research-wise now. So let's now go for... Actually, I do have quite a few rogue idols. Giving some more physical resistance for them would not be bad. I'm not using a lot of trolls. Let's go down this one first. We'll go down this first. Then we'll go down the sneaking and Gork and Mork stuff. Then this trash compactor will be the last thing after lads. And then we'll finish everything off pretty quickly soon. So you're good there. Scafag, I'm going to have you get... just keep upgrading your casting for right now. The hero in Grimgor's army. Oh yeah, he's already fully auto-managed at this point in time. Let's grab some more armor for you. You need more defenses. Also get the missile resistance right there as well. Let's see. Oh wait, why is that unit not punching? What? Wait, is that a different army that I was looking at? It must have had. That must have been Oglok's army. Yeah, Oglok's army is getting barely any replenishment right there. A little concerning. I think you should be okay. Yeah, that army is nothing crazy, so you should be fine. Skulk. Let's have you keep scouting about around here, because it seems like the Empire... Let's see, how much land do you guys have? So, you've got... Jesus, 41 for Karl Franz! Damn, man. And here I thought, because again, I set the endgame scenario as the dwarves. I think it might be Karl Franz is more my endgame scenario, if anything, with how large he is. Damn. But that does mean that'll be a really nice big wall for us. What do you want? What do you want, top knots? You actually want to offer me a defensive alliance. You gotta offer me money for me to accept it. And honestly, I might just confederate you guys at some point, because I can probably offer that and it'll actually go through. That's kind of my expectation. Okay, so you are actually saying a bit more up here now. Let's see, so that's a small army. You guys haven't been able to really build this area up all that much. I think since you brought that up, actually, let's not upgrade that. I am going to abandon this for now. Let's do this. I'm going to try and have you pushing over here before they've been actually able to build themselves up. Let's just siege the area. I'm actually taking attrition from this. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to want to burn these areas. They're bringing a lot of troops around this way. Okay, so... You're all just rushing up here right now. Okay. I think... Let's see. A lot of quarrelers. I think... Range of 160. 38. They have higher for the... What does the terrain look like? The terrain for this area, because they don't have the... Yeah, no, they don't. I'd have to assault this right now. Fuck it, let's try it. Let's try this, because I think we might be able to win this fight here, seeing as how most of this army is quarrelers. Most of it is. If I can try and have it so we can focus those guys down. They don't have insane heavy infantry in here. They only have the one lord. I think we can do this. So, we'll hit this area. I'm going to have to burn this down and then withdraw. Simply because I know, with them bringing so many other armies around here, I need kind of a buffer. So we need to kind of burn these areas a little bit. I'm going to be bringing Spider Claw over this way to kind of help out. Basically going to be having my goblins be the vanguard, while I have Grimgor focus on the Chaos Dwarves. Still waiting on Aztec to be able to get back over here. And let's see, so we actually have vanguard deployment. Ooh. So I can actually have you guys all over here. Yeah, you can all be over there. My archers I can kind of have, like, over here. Yeah, we can kind of be pretty sneaky about this. I'll have you... Let's have you guys all in the same spot. Because if we surround this army, I'm going to slaughter them. So let's group you up there. I'll have... Yeah, you guys want to group up together. You're going to group up. You're going to probably be shot at. My artillery piece, you're kind of vulnerable. I actually don't have a really good place to put you, so let's put you right there. You're all going to be in a group. You're all going to be in a group. Actually, I'll have you outside of that group, actually, because I don't want you to accidentally die from joining on in melee. But we'll start deployment, start the battle, and I'll have you guys kind of walk here up this way. Maybe kind of hide behind this spot. My infantry, you guys need to kind of hide in the trees and wait until we can surround them. So you're going to go there. Archers needs to have it so you'll try and go over here. You're going to try and go this way. And ideally, be able to have it so we can just have you pop on in, shoot around this area. My lords and my spiders and everything, you guys will try and distract them, get their attention. My catapult here, I'm going to have you... Dwarf Warriors, where's the one I was thinking of? So I want to try and hit their elite units. Dwarf Warriors, Quarrelers. I think that's not a bad one to hit. There's the Ironbreakers. Yeah, Ironbreakers, I definitely want you to try and hit there. But let's get you guys some time to kind of slowly get in position. Okay, so they're getting in range now. I'm going to start trying to see if I can hit these gyrocopters who are trying to just freely shoot us. I need them to land before I can do anything. So just try and shoot them with some magic. Keep trying to distract the artillery pieces while everybody gets in position. Archers are just about... Oh, shit. Okay. Actually, now that I realize where the archers are, I need to get you guys to rush on in here. All of these guys need to move on in now, too. So, start trying to hit their back line. Skirmishers. Plus energy dwarf warriors. Yeah, you guys actually need to back up. So, pull on back here. Because they're now actually a bit closer than I would have liked. So, kind of spread out there and right there. And then I'll have it so that these units are going to start trying to make their way on in to distract the enemy. I don't have an AoE spell on this guy, sadly. I will at least boost my units and give some debuffs to the enemy around us here. And then let's see, I do have the spiders, so spawn spiders to try and deal with skirmishers. My catapult, let's have you try and deal with them over here. Some nasty skulkers coming on in around the flank. So you guys are going to be making your way around in, do some good damage to the backside around here. Archers, they actually didn't chase us. I was kind of expecting them to. So you guys are good as you are right there. Just get a little bit closer with some of these units. Because I'm going to need you to actually start firing. So right there, right there. Let's just start doing your heal there. And now let's have this be on the Lord. There we go. They are sending their Iron Drakes over towards my catapults. Archers, yeah, you guys need to start trying to unload into the same unit. Blasting charges are getting some shots in there. Kind of pull back, pull back. Okay, this left side's doing pretty good. These Dwarf Warriors are just about to die. I'm going to have you guys all start focusing on the gyrocopters in just a second here. Because I know they're still trying to attack us. Just need to break this unit. So start trying to focus on the bombers now. Get rid of them. Got a wall going on in here. Heroes are doing pretty good. I need to have this Lord of mine kind of get a little bit closer. So you can start trying to cast some spells into this area. A couple more seconds and I can get the Helm of Discord up around here. Try and help you guys out in melee with that. I do love the combo of these giant spiders and all of my nasty skulks. Like, this army, not that crazy, but it's honestly pretty good for sneak attack fights like this. I really enjoy that. Let's just do that. Debuff all these units again. Catapults, I'm honestly kind of surprised. Oh, they do have... those Iron Drakes are getting right up next to us. So archers, let's have you guys go deal with that. Kind of get over here, deal with those Iron Drakes because they're just running straight at me. They're about to start shooting me soon. That's not going to be fun. Let's see, I can summon some more spiders, because this one's almost dead. Once it dies, I'll actually then get some more in here. Okay, archers, please, before they destroy my artillery. The iron drakes are doing some good damage. Come on, unload. I've got 2 of them left. I'm trying to fire on them with the catapults. They're just kind of missing their shots right now. There you go. So you guys should be good. For the most part, they don't actually have a whole lot. Like, the Lord is still doing well. Yeah, the Lord is still doing well right here. He's still holding out. The nasty skulkers, that did a lot of damage. Love that you guys were able to get that flank over there. I'll have some more spiders. Spawn those, have you go after the quarrelers. They're just about to hit army losses, though, actually, so I don't think we have to worry too much. Is there? That game's broken. Perfect. Okay. So now what we're going to be doing is I will be raising this area down to the ground, and I will be pulling back away from here. Actually, my trolls do way more damage than I thought they did. 24,000 damage. 6,000 damage there. Nasty Skulkers did some pretty good damage. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so this army is destroyed, and then we'll destroy the city as well. We're going to pull back and hopefully just kind of like burn these areas around here and have it so that they have to colonize them again, kind of tire themselves out, and we can kind of keep striking at these armies that they're trying to recolonize. And once we get my WoW target, hopefully when we do, I'll be able to bring Azhag and Oglok over this way too. Because I want to make sure they join on in it with this, because right now, these dwarves are pretty big. They are one of the biggest threats we're going to have to deal with right now. I appreciate that a lot of the Order factions are doing really well for themselves right now, so we can destroy them. Not going to get as much money here, but I do want to raise the area. That way I'm going to be pushed back a bit further, so they can't just try and strike me with another army, because I did take a little bit more damage than I would like, but there we go. Get some replenishment. It's mainly on my hero. Oh, I do need to make sure you, for sure. I would say I actually kind of want to have you guys get more melee defense. I think you already have some bonus versus large. This would make it so you guys are better against pretty much anything. So we'll get the scrap barding. That'll give you guys a little bit more melee defense, makes you a bit tougher. I appreciate that. You definitely need evasion, because that'll be nice for you. You'll have more speed and melee defense, so grab that. Hero here. We're almost to the point where you're maxed out, so let's just get melee attack. You've already got all of your casting. Yeah, no, at this point now it's just scouting and all the other skills. Once you have scouting maxed out, I'll put you on auto manage. This army here, we want to make sure you get the needy stabbing. Ooh, yes, I definitely need you to grab that. So let's grab the melee attack one. Oglok here. You need to keep upgrading lads. Or the boys, I mean. I'll probably have you get the upgrade that gives... What is the other one I'm going to want you to grab, actually? I'll grab you the one that upgrades Rogue Idols. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll do that at some point. Because Oglok, you at the moment... So yeah, this area is burning a little bit. How's this army doing? You can actually win against them. How's that? Yeah, don't lose anything. Take the Ardhoyz, slaughter this army. And then I'll grab replenishment. And then go back into Raiden stance. And I'll have you. So for the most part right now, I'm going to actually kind of pull back a little bit. We're just waiting for Azhag to get over here. Which, Azhag, I know I don't need to do this fight, because I know you're going to be able to slaughter this. But I want to test it out. I just want to see how he feels. This will be a pretty quick battle, but I just want to showcase, hey, Azhag, we appreciate you. You're a legendary lord as well. So we're going to actually have it so we can kind of see how your army fares. I still need to get you one more unit. I'm probably going to have it so that'll be the wyvern there, I would say. I like the idea of you having 2 wyverns, because I don't need a caster in this army, because you are already a caster here. So we don't have to worry about that. Honestly, we just basically want to showcase this army of just Azhag himself, and then probably the Biggins, because I haven't used any Biggins yet in my campaign so far. It's mainly been just black orcs and normal orcs, orc boys. All these other units we've actually seen before. So that's not too big of an issue. Oh, you also have Vanguard deployment for all of them. Because you've got melee defense for all units around you, Winds of Death, you've got Gaze of Nagash, has some just bound spells, and then your Wa is a little bit different. Can cause fear and terror. I like that. Okay. I love the fact that the Biggins have a Vanguard deployment. That is just beautiful. Yeah, because like you guys can go there. You guys right there. Again, the Bull Boys in the back, like just right here. ready. And then Azhag and my lord, group you guys up, everybody else up. Everybody guard mode off. And then, actually, you can be in the group here too. The Wyvern, I think, really fits with this since you already have your own flying mount. So, let's start deployment, start the battle, and then let's have you guys charge on in. Because I basically want to just see, like, what spells does he have. So he has, at the moment, I haven't upgraded a lot of his spells. So he's got Spirit Leech, and he's got Aspect of the Dread Knight. But at least his bound spells are pretty nice. Like, that's one win spell, at least there. So that's at least something. I do have to start getting your casting up. Because at the moment, you're not a bad melee lord. You do have a lot of ward saves, so getting you your melee stuff first wouldn't be the worst idea, possibly. No, the big ones are ready for fighting. Yeah, you guys are a hell of a lot bigger than the Marauders. Doing some pretty good damage there. They're not doing a whole lot to us. I was kind of expecting you guys to absolutely slaughter them. Marauders are trying to chase us at the moment. I guess my boar boys can try and make your way on in here and just flank these guys. Aztec and everybody, let's see, they're already... Oh, they're kind of slow because they're following... I need to get this guy his mount. He'll have one soon. It'll at least be a boar mount, I believe, at least. So that'll at least give him something so he can kind of run on in. I wish the Black Orc bosses had Wyverns as well, because I'd love to just have a bunch of Wyvern heroes along with Azhag, kind of following that kind of theme. Yeah, Azhag is going to have a lot of fun with the Wyverns. So this force is already just about to break. Let's see, they've got... yeah, they're just about to hit army losses now at this point. Yeah, I think we just need one more Wyvern, so we have to finish one more Wa against a pretty high-level person, then we can get another Feral Wyvern. Then this army will be pretty much ready to go, I think. I like this so far. I like the biggins in here. I like the Wyvern. I could maybe see Rogue Idols, but I don't know. I think this works. We just need to try and get them some more experience. And I've already got... I already have the scrap upgrades, if I remember correctly, on these units. So we don't have to worry about that. Well, yeah, no. The biggins do some pretty good damage. They're not the Black Orcs, but they still do some pretty good damage, I would say. We just need to get you more experience. That's the thing. Azhag's army just doesn't have a lot of experience for themselves right now. So a lot of the after-battle effects we'll take will definitely be the ones that improve our experience, because I don't have a lot of training rank ups right now, just for right now on this hero. So let's just burn this area down to the ground. We'll occupy burn so we're not kicked back. And then I'll keep pushing forward. I'll have Azhag group up with Oglok. Shouldn't take you guys very long, I think, to deal with Archaon. So occupy this area again. It's not worth sacking right now because it's not worth all that much. But burn this area down. Burn this area down. Azhag, get out of the city, and then just start doing raiding stance so you don't take attrition. I will say... So... I feel like at least I should get to the Purple Sun and then start upgrading. Yeah, I should have you be a caster primarily first. So, get Life Leeching. We're going to try and blitz down to the Purple Sun because that's a really good AoE ability. And then after that, he's pretty early on in his levels, so he should be able to get his melee stuff and some casting stuff. Because we're going to probably have it so... We're not going to upgrade Spirit Leech, I'd say. I would want Soul Blight. Yeah, it's a debuff. A lot of debuffs. The leadership one wouldn't be bad, though. Let's see. Oglok, I'll have you for right now at least. Let's just keep upgrading just yourself personally. And then your hero, same kind of deal. Get some more armor, I would say, for right now. The hero in... Oh, yeah, man. This army has, like, nothing. So, yeah, get training there. Yeah, you're really low level right now. Oh, no, I don't actually have the bonuses for you just yet. I think with the biggins, because it's either scrap armor... I would honestly kind of go with the melee weapon strength for you guys, I think. Make it so that the biggins are just really focusing all on just damage. Oh, also, what can I get for the scrap upgrade for the Wyvern? I can get bonus versus large or bonus versus infantry, but I don't have the research yet for the bonus versus infantry part. Okay, that's fine. Let's have it so the Grimgor, yeah, keep making your way over here to the Demon Stump. We're trying to find out where the fuck their faction leader is, because I just want that trait from him. And then we can try and properly start killing off the other Chaos Dwarves. You need to keep chilling around here. This army, though, yeah, you can get pretty close to them. Normal march. Yeah, we'll have you do raiding stance. So go there, go into raiding stance, and then once you guys are together, I can have you guys absolutely start harassing them, because we'll probably have us, yeah, we'll burn down Mount Gunbad first, then we can try and see if we can maybe kind of jump some of these armies and keep pressuring them a little bit here. And once we burn, I'd say, like, this stuff, we'll probably turn around and then focus our attention just on... Oh, I can just do a wall right now. Fuck it. I'm honest. We'll hold off on you guys. Let's do. It's not a very high ranking, but it's a WA I can finish pretty damn easily. So let's do a WA for you guys. And then again, I have primarily a lot of people that are doing melee, so we'll always be doing Gork. But yeah, there. Let's just start the WA. Have it so we'll start this up here. I need to make sure I have you do rating stance, because I kind of hate how I have to re-trigger that, just so you guys don't take attrition. But yeah, no. This way we can just have it so we'll focus down the forces of the Chaos Dwarves down even faster. It makes it a bit easier to push into you guys. And also, up here too. That'll make it a bit easier for us to be able to push on in and deal with chaos. And where is your capital right now? Because it's not the Demon Stump. It's probably somewhere down here, so we just have to really just burn all this crap. Ooh, also, what do I get from Pig Barter? Let's see, generated income. Days attacks for Orc Boar Riders. Faction Ride. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. Sylvania's dead. Okay, Vlad's now out of the picture. So that means that at the moment, right now, the forces of order are doing really well for themselves. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so let's see. So for right now, you guys are here. I can probably have you guys hold off. I wish... Because why are we taking attrition in this region? That's my that's my question. Is it just the mountains? Oh, it's the mountain pass and stuff, yeah. So that's the one. Because I was going to say, I would love to be able to do some ambush stances around here, but at the moment, not going to be able to do that. Grimgor, oh, that's a lot of money from this area. Oh, thank you. Grimgor, keep making your way over to the Demon Stump. He's almost there. Next turn. Skafag, let's just have you just wait until Rachnik's here. Let's have you guys now just kind of slowly but surely. Let's push up first, hit Mount Gunbad first. So we'll burn that area down, and then we'll kind of turn back around down to the south. So yeah, Skafag, just kind of stay around here, stay near each other. If I go, well, yeah, either way, I'd like for you to be able to actually raid a little bit of this area, but then you'd be out of the range of this army. Oh no, this one can get a little bit closer. Is it the hero that's in the way? Yeah, no, just stay there. Stay there. Oglok, you're still waiting, so you're waiting for right now. Azhag, you'll be able to destroy this city next turn. I'll just have you kind of turn back around, although... Yeah, you need Archaon's army is nothing crazy, but for right now, let's just kind of pull back. Go back over here, regroup with Azhag, and then Skulk, I just need you to keep kind of scouting. Because I have a pretty good idea of, like, what the Empire is going on with, but having 41 regions... Oh, you're Strength Rank 1 right now. I'm so going to need a massive wall against you at some point. Totally going to be needing to do that. Top knots are dead! Yep, there we go. I think that should then mean my short victory conditions are just about done, aren't they? Short victory conditions. So we just need to now have it so we control more regions. Then my short victory conditions will be completed. Long victory conditions, I just need more territories in general. Because that's when we have the... Man, we're already over halfway there. That's when we have the endgame scenario trigger. And it's going to be me versus some... Because I really do want to make sure that, like, we actually properly kill off those dwarves. And then, depending on where we are in the campaign, I at least have to do one massive war against the Empire. I have to. Given the fact that I know right now they're Strength Rank 1, I need to do that. Let's have you two make your way up this way. You're going to start trying to burn this out. I don't even think I really need to use both these armies, but I'll have at least you. You're going to go forward. I want to test you out against Mount Gunbad. I want to see how this does. Although maybe... I can actually see this is not the best army for sieges. This army is a little bit better for sieges. Kind of depends on like what you guys have in here. A lot of skirmishers. But you'll at least be able to try and deal with that. Ooh, what's over here? So, what can I get for this? So I can get leadership for goblins, night goblins, and more control. That's not bad. Statue of Grom there. Okay. Azhag here. Let's see. Ooh, there's actually a decent army here. Oh, it's just Marauders. That's all it is. Alrighty, Azhag. Yeah, no casualties really. You also have your Wa. Although, we're probably going to finish this Wa, and, so we'll get something else for that. Decent amount of damage on your Biggins. That's fine. But yeah, no, just we'll loot and occupy and get some more replenishment there, and then just have you abandon this region. So abandon the area, get out of the city, go back into raiding stance, and ooh, yeah, they recolonized Gallatry. That's okay. But Ogluk, you're now pretty much almost fully replenished back over here. Let's have it so that you guys, you'll be making your way next turn. I'm gonna make sure Azhag gets the trait from Archaon. He definitely needs that. Let's see, so rank ups for right now. Let's have you grab, I think we're going to avoid Spirit Leash for right now. I have to wait and see if we're going to have enough spots for it, but you already have the dread aspect of the Dread Knight, don't you? Let's grab that. I'll grab you at least one of each, I'd say. We'll have to see how many points you have for everything else, but just getting the base versions of them is not bad. More training, armor, defenses. This army skulk, you're just acting as a hero, so you just kind of keep walking about, keep scouting for me. This army here, don't upgrade sneaky stabbing. We found Drazoth, so now we just need to try and get over to him. So for right now, let's just have it so, let's take the demon stump. So I'm going to easily push on through this, basically no damage. For right now, oh yeah, sack it, and then I would say we can occupy it. I want to try and draw him over to me, so occupy this region. This is one we're going to want to control anyways at some point, so keep trying to build that up. Wait, what? Oh, you guys took his capital, so I'm going to have to go to war with Imric to finish my war. Not what I was originally expecting, but okay, that's fine, I guess. But, you know, let's try and do this fight here. I just want to test this out over here with you guys. Let's see, I'll have you go for Mount Gunbad. Maintain that siege for just a second. And I'll bring my other army in as well. We're going to be overwhelming them, and I just want to test out this army of just spiders to see how well it works. So we'll do control of the army, because for the most part, decent amount of infantry. But with my reinforcing armies around here, let's have all of you be controlled by the AI, so we can just overwhelm them in a green tide. Okay, because given how my reinforcements are coming on in, I will have it so I'll go over here, because I'm assuming this is the other major army, and these are the two Wa armies. That's kind of my guess. And so what we'll do is we're going to pressure this section over here. My goal is, ideally what I'd like to have happen is just get my cav to be able to rush on in, distract the enemy army, and then let's see, so I just need to check and make sure that is right. Wa army, yep, Wa army is over here. And then over on this side, where is my other force? Wait, really? Oh no, I actually missed that. So one of my main allies is over there. Okay, so actually I'll go over to this side then with my Was. So we'll have it so you guys I want to group up. Do you have your spiders yet on both of you? No, so you guys don't have spiders yet. So we'll have you guys go over here. We're going to try and have you break down the gates. I'll have you group up with us as well. So we'll have these cav units over on the side over here. We can have you guys try and break down the gates and just try and rush on in immediately to start trying to harass the enemy army. So kind of go, start there, start off, start deployment, and then start the battle. You guys here are actually not able to destroy that gate. So I should kind of back off. Are you guys able to destroy the gate? You can. These guys can't for some reason. If I, oh, never mind. If I tell you to do melee attacks, then you can. So go on over here, start destroying these sections. My spider riders ride forth. And then I need to make sure that my spiders here, you guys try and break down the gates on this side. Towers are going to be starting to open up immediately. That's okay. Try and make your just way forward and break down those gates to kind of give my Wa army a open access. Honestly, this army here is absolutely terrifying to think about fighting. Simply because it's just an army of just a bunch of crazy-ass fucking goblins on top of spiders. So you guys now flood in through the gates here. The other's going to be trying to focus on capturing points. Also, I accidentally put him on the wrong side of the map now that I realize that. So we're going to have it so we'll have him run around. He's going to have to break his own gate section down. Allies are making the run over. At least my spiders, you guys just about to break this gate down so you can kind of start rushing in. You actually have to fight people. Yeah, so you're there. Start trying to go after the Thunderers first, I would say. I only have the... Oh, actually, let's make sure you spawn some spiders. It's not letting me spawn my spiders. Okay. Yeah, no. Just rush on in there. Start trying to fight them. They have some Quarrelers back here. I'll definitely try and have to go after them with my Cav units, possibly. I do love how this army, honestly, it's really easy to try and have them just focus on just using their speed to their advantage. So right now, we can have it so that my spiders, you guys are just kind of doing hit and run tactics right now, and just kind of running all over the place. The Spider Rider ones that have the range attacks, you're actually in melee with their Grudge Throwers right now, and I'm just trying to have you see if you can just keep trying to harass them from range. You guys actually took a little bit more damage than I would like there, because some of you are going the wrong direction. Yeah, now that my reinforcements are here, we're just starting to overwhelm them, because I've got my WA army over here trying to help out my lords and my spiders. We're just about to take out their lord here as well. So once he dies, I think that will start hitting their morale pretty nicely. I'm about to start capturing this point as well over here. I've already taken this one. I need to keep pushing forward into the war Longbeards and everybody over on this side. My my mounted spiders, you're trying to just do what damage you can right now to harass. So far, at least, like, honestly, this army is not the worst for sieges. I thought it'd be a little bit worse just because, like, it's a bunch of mounted units. But honestly, we actually haven't taken nearly as much damage as I was expecting. Okay, and you guys are just about to hit armor losses, honestly, at this point, as we've been able to take pretty much every point besides the main one now. But there we go. I do like this army. It's thematic as hell. I love it. I always have really liked thematic armies in Warhammer, Total War for sure, far more than just straight up doomstack armies for the sake of doomstacking. So like this being able to do what damage it can do, I really appreciate that. Yeah, spiders did some good damage there. The archer ones didn't do as much because, yeah, that's not too surprising, seeing as how we were in a settlement. Most of the damage is going to be on the big spiders anyways, but hey, that's not bad. A little bit of damage on all my armies, not that bad. Less than 200 casualties on average for the most part. But there we go. Now we'll have it so we're going to burn this area down to the ground and then kind of pull back and start trying to deal with some of the other armies that I saw to the south of us right now. And hopefully, we just need, I think, one more city around here to burn, and then that is enough damage to the dwarves that I think we can ignore them. Focus on going back. Yeah, most of the damage is focused on my army primarily. My allies didn't really even need to do all that much, so that's fine. But sack it. Oh, yes. Sack that. Get a lot of money. We'll occupy it and then abandon the area. So, really? Okay. You made me lose more men than last time because you made me refight it. Why? Its garrison should have been gone. Okay, well, that's irritating. Okay, so let's see. You need to get Raider. Focus on that. Scafag, I need you to keep just upgrading your casting for right now. So let's get you more reserves. Oh, I actually get Mentor. Get Mentor. I didn't realize you didn't have that yet. You can get the lads one. Actually, no, get the double blade.
The tribe's ready.
Yeah, just one more level. I'll then put you on auto manage. Although, actually, I probably should remember to get you your mentor ability as well. Same deal. You can get, they need stabbing and then some more attacks. And then it was Nash. You need then better training. Hard to hit. And then my caster in here. You keep upgrading the Vindictive Glare for right now and get evasion for yourself. And we'll rank... you can't get one. I know you can at least. You'll get your spider at level 16. Yeah. Kind of sad you guys can't get one too. I'd love to have you have a spider mount too. Just to be on theme. Okay, but we'll have it so that next turn now we'll have you keep making your way back down south after we abandon this area. So you need to get out of that building and then burn the area down to the ground. We'll come back for this area later, but for right now we just want to have some sort of buffer between me and the dwarves. I would probably say that's definitely down here. Yeah, because like you guys are probably going to try and attack me here. Probably going to. That's fine. Yep, that's where I thought you guys were going to come around here. So I'm just going to take the auto resolve. That army would absolutely slaughter me. So they're going to take that region. That's okay. I would say for right now, seeing as how the other territory I need to take to have them not border me is actually to the south, I think this is when we'll start taking Spiderclaw and Scafag back and have you guys reclaim Mount Silverspear. Settlement besieged. Wow, you are ballsy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. Yeah, so what we need to do is... Wow, there's a lot of armies here. Holy shit. I'm glad I started my wall. Because we now have it so that for right now, probably should be able to push into this army pretty easily. So let's beat you a little bit closer. Same with you. Because I want to have you be the one getting all the experience right now. Valiant defeat. Wait, seriously? Is the other army not in range?
Who should we zap? I'm special.
Yeah, right there, you should be in range of this army. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because I was about to say, like, there's no way in hell. Oh, but now they bring everybody else in this way, too. Oh, God. We have underway stance, but that would mean I'd have to start with that. I actually think we need to run. That's 4 full stack armies of dwarves.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
You're level 20, right? Yeah, you're both immortals, so let's do this. Radiant stance. Back up. Just stay in Radiant stance. That way you get replenishment. If they're going to attack us, they're going to attack us, and we'll fight them on the defense. That'll work far better than us trying to go on the offensive for right now. Oglok and Azhag here. Let's see. Do you have enough movement to hit him? Barely. Please don't. He's gonna run like a bitch. Of course he is. Okay. So, let's just keep making my way forward. Azhag's trying to get Archaon straight here, so just keep following up after him. Keep chasing him. Dragluck gets get back here. No other rank ups for right now. That's fine by me. Saber Mountain can keep upgrading some stuff. Let's see, you guys. Give me that. This area's happy enough I don't need to get the building for public order. And then let's get some more stuff for research rate, just to kind of speed that up just a little bit. Also, don't want to forget that Drazhoth is here. Hello. Pyrrhic Victory? You seriously think Pyrrhic Victory for this? This is Grimgor. Maxed out army. His Wa. And a garrison. Really? Really, my guy? No. You are not getting Pyrrhic Victory. That means... That would mean you would take out, like, half of my my Wa army. No! Not with Grimgor here. Not with Grimgor going to be punting you into next week. So, let's push on in here. They do have some decent guns. Other than that, though... Oh, no, we don't have to worry about that. I was going to say, oh, do they have, like, the defense building? I don't know, they don't. Because I destroyed that, so they don't have the nukes. They shouldn't, at least. And so, this army, we're going to rush on in here, slaughter these guys. You need to just have it so that Grimgor and Saurfang, you guys are going to focus on the heroes, slaughter them. Skirmishers, I just need to make sure you do focus. Oh, they do actually, I didn't realize that. They did actually have, I wasn't paying attention. They do have one of their destroyer units. So let's get you guys grouped up. I need to remind myself. So, one of you guys had bonus versus large. So they'd be like, what, there was these 3? Yeah, so these 3 here, you're the ones, if anything, need to focus on that guy. So that is right. There it is. Yeah, there's their Kadai destroyer. So group you guys all up. Artillery pieces just kind of line up right there. And then everybody else kind of group up. You're fodder. You're the garrison. You're just fodder. So I'll just say you in a generic little ball there. But start the battle. Let's get Grimgor and everybody up here. So there. There. And then my artillery, you should start trying to focus on, what was it? Great weapons. Yeah, Infernal Iron Sword, and those guys right back there. Okay, they're starting to focus on him, Grimgor now. I had him rush on in. At least these are my Black Orcs that have bonus versus large, so you guys can really do some good damage to these guys. Archers, I need you to back up just a little bit. You're trying to provide support to Grimgor and my hero, who are at the moment just fucking... So you guys keep trying to do what you can over here. You, right there, starting to kind of blob up over this way. Okay, man, you're doing some really good damage over there. Let's get my cab kind of flank around here. Let's get to you to kind of blob up over here. Oh, actually, go help out against Drazhoth over there. And then my Wa army is making their run in. I'll have you probably go help out where Grimgor is. So make your way up and around. Go help him out over there. I need you to try and help out against Drazhoth, as he ran like a bitch. Of course he did. The destroyer here, though. Yeah, I'm glad you guys decided to go for the Black Orcs that have the bonus versus large. So that's the best spot for us here. These skirmishers need to keep backing up. Oh, that's damn blunderbusses can do a lot of damage. Trying to have you keep targeting them. You've been trying to focus on them. Just try and get my archers back for right now. Okay, so Drazhoth is currently kicking the ass of my Wyvern. All my archers are trying to focus on him, so he should die relatively soon from that. These guys are doing nothing. They actually kicked the ass of the units that they were fighting over here. So let's just have you, go after those Infernal Glaive units over there. Let's get all of my Black Orcs together to focus on this section. So all of you guys group up. Drazhoth himself, especially now with the wall kicking on in here, they're going to take a lot of damage. My wall army isn't even going to be able to get here in time. Like, I'm going to slaughter this army before that even happens. The Cataclysmic Destroyer's been doing some decent damage against me, though. This guy is taking, like, nothing, though. Yeah, I don't see how that was supposed to be Pyrrhic Victory there. That was a slaughter. Okay, close technically, I guess. Some of my archers did take a lot of damage. Literally, no, 4 units. 4 units took a lot of damage. How was that close? My Wa army did not even get touched. Game. Okay, that's fine. But I have now gotten every single defeat trait for the Chaos Dwarves onto Grimgor himself. Now is the time he's just going to personally burn it all to the ground. So all of Grimgor, keep focusing on them. Try and finish up this Wa target around here. All of my other armies now, like I know Azhag, he's still making his way over to try and get Archaon's defeat trait. And then hopefully we can like kind of like fully clear that area out, bring them back down around, and have them help out with the dwarves. Because right now I'm kind of a little worried for Spireclaw. He's going to be in a kind of a pickle. Let's say you grab replenishment there. He's going to be pushed back. And then we can kind of make sure we finish this army off. No. My Wyvern did get really low. But still, you're not making me lose my Wyvern for this. At this point in time, Grimgor and my hero can slaughter this army. I'll have my I'll provide some firing support with the Doomdiver, but for the most part, the rest of my army doesn't need to do anything. I'll have them all stay back, just stay out of the range of their guns, because the guns could do a lot of damage, yes, but that's the only issue. So as long as we kind of focus down their gun units with my Doomdivers, Grimgor, and honestly, Grimgor could solo this army at this point in time with how strong Grimgor has gotten. So of all of you guys just kind of back here, you just need to be a bit closer so you can actually shoot them. But for the most part, I'm only sending Grimgor. Everybody else, you're just going to stay back here. Just defend everybody else. So you right there, Doomdiver, just make sure you focus on the Infernal Forsworn and then all the other skirmisher units. Literally, I just look at these heroes. He's already one-shot one of them. There's another one. Hit the Fire Glaives, as those guys could do some good damage to you. The U units are making your way up. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about you. Keep just trying to focus on whatever units are around here. Oh, actually, maybe the Doomdiver should try and get rid of the hero that's flying, possibly. Yeah, because any poor bastards that actually try and make their way over to the rest of my army, it's like, oh yeah, you can try and fight the entire army here if you really want to. You're going to just get slaughtered by everybody else as you try and walk on up. Because, like, let's see, at this point in time, it's just these gun units here are surviving a little bit longer. But honestly, like, I hate the game made me do this fight. I had no reason to do this fight. Yeah, literally, it was just Grimgor and my artillery pieces needed to do the only damage here, really. But there we go. So my Wyvern will still be alive. This army will now be completely destroyed. Now what we need to try and have is I need to start trying to take the other lands that you control to properly finish you off. It looks like also Imric lost the city, so I don't think I have to declare war on Imric just yet to be able to get this Wa to finish. Also, I still haven't looked at what Drazhoth's defeat trait is, so I'll do that in just a second, because I'm curious what it is, now that we have the holy trinity of defeat traits from the Chaos Dwarves. If I remember correctly, Imrics give you, like, fire resistance. So that would not be a bad one to grab, because I'm probably going to have to fight Imric, if anything at all, at least, like, burn his stuff down so I don't have to fight him later. Let's see. So there we go. The army's now dead. Taking a little bit of attrition, but that's fine. So go into encampment stance, and then let's keep making my way over towards Sentinels, as that's the other city that they've got. Grimgor, last thing for you, get Bellower, because I don't see a reason to get the other trait. You're good as you are, but what trait was that? So, what's in here? It should be here somewhere. So, Detowerer. So, income from settlement buildings, faction-wide, went on map. Ooh, and missile resistance. Missile resistance, that's nice. So, Grimgor now has missile resistance of 40%. Grimgor is almost impervious to missiles now at this point. Nice. Love to see that. I would actually want to try and get that trait on other people too, actually. So, Grimgor, I kind of want to have you keep him alive just long enough so that other people can also get that defeat trait. That's a pretty good defeat trait, honestly. So, ambusher discovered. So they didn't actually attack me over here. That's good. At the moment right now, we've got 2 armies here. I think that's okay. So what we can try and do now is, let's see, so I'll lead with you. So get this army a little bit closer. Hopefully they don't run from us. He's gonna run. Because There's just so many of them. They're all kicked back. He's running away as well. It's not bad for us to buy time by raiding. If I hit this one, you ran away, that means this guy doesn't get to join on in. So that's who we want to try and hit. So try and go right there. You hit this guy, and we can at least get rid of 2 of these armies. Decisive victory. Hopefully it's not too much damage to the walls. Because this is at least 2 armies out of the way. Yeah, the walls took most of the damage. Okay. Let's have you get more punishment. Or punishment is very important for this right now. And then go back into raiding stance. And I think I should back up again a little bit. Just to make sure that like we're next to each other. We're getting as much punishment each turn as possible. We've taken out 2 full stack armies. That's good. Rank ups for you. Reserves there. Oh, actually, you should get mentor. And then I'll have it so mentor, and then this. I'm going to have you at this point in time. Now that you've got scouting maxed out, now just put it in however the hell you want. This guy, I will have you get more weapon damage, I would say. This army here, Rackneck. So, you already have the stuff that upgrades these spiders. I kind of want to get you the rider stuff so you can get the... Yeah, because that would affect them. Gives them more speed and charge bonus. Right, that's what we want to... actually... I can upgrade my cav, or I can upgrade... I think I can't upgrade both. I'd probably say the missiles. Yeah. Also gives you guys more armor. Oh, chariot and pump wagons are the only ones that get the armor. Gives more range and more missile damage. Yeah, let's do that. So let's upgrade this for you. And then this army, you need hero killing blow, armor, and then you need to get more missile resistance, reserves, and that's good for all of you guys. So you're all good there. Oh, Glock. Let's see. I'll have you hit Gallow Tree. So just hit this area. We'll do again occupy, and then I'll have you just abandon the region. So go back to raiding stance, abandon the area. Azhag still can't get up to Archaon. I want that defeat trait, damn it. I'll have it so that Oglock, you can just keep just burning everything around here for us for right now, while Azhag is just blitzing after Archaon to try and get that trait of his. Grimgor here. So again, right now, is it the Sentinels technically right now as their capital? I think it is, so I think we can technically finish my wall right here. So just push on in there, take that, and then we'll just occupy the region. I could have sworn this was it. Because otherwise... oh, do they only have one more region? Yeah, they only have one more region. Okay. Yeah, because that's like... Yeah, I'm going to have to fight you. I'm going to have to fight Imric, because Imric has how many territories? He's got 11. He actually has quite a bit for himself around here. Okay, well, at least for right now, we'll focus on just finishing off Drazoth. I would like to get his defeat trait again on other people, but I don't think I'm going to have the luxury to do that. Olglok here. You, again, I want to keep just upgrading yourself personally for right now, so keep making you a little bit stronger there. And I think, though, this is probably a pretty good place to end for today. We now kind of know... Ooh, what's over here? Chariot recruit rank. It's okay. It's kind of hoping to be kind of something kind of cooler, but no, it's not. But this is probably a pretty good place to end for right now. I honestly kind of going to make another army, honestly. Like, we're focusing more on sacking and raiding a bunch of things to get all of our forces, so me losing money every turn is fine. But really would like another army, just kind of help clear this area up a little bit faster. But I'll be done for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing you guys what you have to say about this campaign and your thoughts have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time. Like, we're focusing more on sacking and raiding a bunch of things to get all of our forces, so...